Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd, and welcome back to another episode of our Kentucky Wildcat NCAA Football 14 Dynasty Mode series. We are getting ready to kick off season number 2, but before we actually get into the gameplay, which will be next episode, no gameplay this episode, we are back. We are going to get back on a regular schedule posting these again. I did want to show you guys the final recruiting class. So I asked you guys in the last video, go ahead and submit your entries so we can make you a recruit in this dynasty. You guys did just that. I went ahead and went to commentpicker.com. So we randomly generated who got who, man. So if you were not selected this go around, it's okay. You can enter again when we have the next recruiting class, and then you can have a chance to enter then, man. But we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. So Trevor Shaw is gonna be our 72 overall freshman quarterback. Now he's going to catch the rusher. You guys will also see who's going to be redshirted as well. He will catch the rusher. You guys will see the apparel and all that good stuff. I'm not going to do too many changes. I'm trying to, get into the actual gameplay and start playing more games, man. But you will be able to see some things here. I try to do the best I could with some of these guys, man. With some of you guys, but like I said, we're definitely trying to move things along. But Trevor Shaw is a guy who I think could potentially be a quarterback of the future. Now, Joey Gate was a redshirt sophomore. He's going to play this year. We'll see if he comes back for his redshirt junior, possibly redshirt senior season. But he's the guy for right now. Then we have Bo Allen, but Trevor Shaw is the young guy. Like I said, he has that redshirt, has that 83 speed. Definitely like him a lot. Taking a look quickly at the throw power and accuracy. Doesn't have the best accuracy in the world, has solid throw power. I am cool with the 86 throw power. So hopefully, the redshirt gets his accuracy a little bit higher. No running backs, but we do have a wide receiver. So we do have one in Ricardo Allen. He is going to be probably our #1 receiver. I think we're going to start him on the outside because he does have the 94 speed, and he is the best route runner out of all of our wide receivers, man. So he's going to be rocking number 84. He will be starting for us in the outside. He is a JUCO guy, man. So he's only a junior. So he has 2 seasons left. He's 6'10", 6'2", 210. Like I said, catching 79, not the best, but when you take a look at the route running 89 and that 94 speed, he's definitely going to be a weapon for us. And on the other end, the actual true freshman, we have TQ Hicks. He is a freshman, 6'3", 231. Big body receiver, man. Has 90 speed, a little bit raw, so we definitely want to give him the red shirt, which we did. We're going to try to develop him down the road, man. But he's a guy I think could potentially maybe be a red zone threat type of receiver for us, but he's not going to play for quite some time. But we do have a transfer in Ricardo Allen who will play right away. Let's see what else we have in terms of guys for the submissions. We have Parker Ashby, who will be a right guard for us. He's going to also catch the red shirt behind a redshirt senior Austin Dotson. I thought about not putting the red shirt on him, but we have a ton of left guards, so we will give him the red shirt. We'll allow him to develop a little bit more. He only has 75 strength, so hopefully that could develop and move up as we go. But having a right guard who I think could, potentially come in next season, 74, 75 overall, I think he's going to put us in a good spot. So we definitely want to, let him sit out the season, get acclimated, and then come in and be ready to roll. Basically plug and play next season. Right tackle, we are absolutely fine. Now, left end, we have Justin Rogers. I forgot to make the change, but we will make the change next season. He will start for us at right end. So I think the only freshman, the other guy is a JUCO player, but the only true freshman that will start for us this season, Justin Rogers, like I said, he will go over to right end as a true freshman. He's a traditional 4-3 guy. We're trying to switch from the 4-3 to the 4-3 from the 3-4. So we definitely want those speedier outside pass rushers, man. So Justin Rogers is that for us. That 76 speed, I mean, it's not the fastest in the world, but I think he could definitely make plays. So we'll take a look at the 76 speed, 81 strength, which is solid for, 5'11", 246. He's not the tallest guy in the world by any means. But let's take a look at his ability, his ratings. You see 80 power moves, 76 finesse moves, 75 block shedding. So it's solid. It's solid. Like I said, not the greatest in the world, but I think he could definitely develop into a player for us for sure. Going defensive tackle, we have Lamar Good right now. This dude, he's not going to get the start for us right now. We're not going to put the red shirt on him, though. We're going to wait We have 2 defensive tackles. If anybody gets hurt, he will get in the game. So that's why we're going to wait for him right now. Wearing number 8 at defensive tackle. When you defensive tackle wearing single digits, you have high expectations at that point, man. So 80 strength, you know, it's not a 99 like Marquand McCall, but 80 strength, which is solid. But I think for him, the thing that I really do like is that I think we could get this block shedding up to eventually an 80, which is what I really want out of the defensive tackle spot. Power move, block shedding, those are the 2 things we're looking for. You see the guys above them definitely are superior at that point. So obviously we're going to let those 2 guys rock. But we do have Lamar Good right there at defensive tackle. At linebacker, nobody at linebacker. We did get a submission for a cornerback. So Micah Govin is going to be there at cornerback, a red shirt as well. So he will not be seeing the field this season. But we definitely, you know, it's a position where we're trying to look, you know, down the road, right? Because we have a senior, another senior, a junior, and then we get to our young guys. So we're going to give him the red shirt, allow him plenty of time to kind of, you know, get his bearings right. But I definitely do think he could be a solid contributor to us. He's already one of the fastest corners, 90 speed, out of all of the cornerbacks that we do have. You guys know how important that is. His catching is solid, 66. You know, it's enough. I feel like, why does everybody have 66 catching? That's crazy. I didn't even notice that till now. Everybody but one player has 66 catching for us. So, okay, that's a different one. But man coverage 81, zone coverage 82, press 75. So, you know, he could develop that a little bit better, but I like Govin a lot. I think he'll be solid for us. No safeties. Now I forgot to put. We'll go ahead and do that right now. We did get Jaden Ellis for us, which is going to be good. So we definitely needed a kicker. We got a kicker last season. So him coming in this season, he's going to have 4 years with us. I mean, that's all you can ask for. I'm not recruiting a kicker every single year, but we'll go ahead and look at his kick power and kick accuracy. Kick power 74. So, you know, we're not lining up, you know, getting bombs. We're probably inside of 50 yards with that kick power, but that should develop over time as well. But he's going to play for us. We also got a freshman punter. I know a lot of guys don't want to submit the punter because you're not going to see yourself in the highlight, man. So we have Jason Spence at punter. So that is basically what we have so far. In terms of the rest of the preseason stuff, you guys have seen the red shirt. I basically showed you guys the red shirts right there. I'll show you guys the recruiting board. We have a full 33 targets. We got rid of 2 guys. The full 33 targets. Basically, we're looking at running back for the future type of thing. Running back, we're looking at fullbacks. I do want to utilize a little bit more, fullbacks in our system. Tight end is a big one that we're looking at. We're looking at another guard, looking at another tackle. So we have a few of them. Defensive ends, defensive tackles, middle linebacker is definitely a position that we definitely want to get. And then cornerback and the strong safety. So those are the positions, athletes, guys that can fill in from one of the wanted positions. So those are the positions that we are looking for. We'll start showing recruiting, once we get into the season and we start, making progress. I'll try to show a little bit more this season than we did last season, man. And then in terms of the schedule, this is the schedule that we're going to be rocking with, man. So we're going to have the week 1 bye. Then we're going to be traveling to Miami to take on the U. Then we're going to be traveling, across the street to Louisville, taking them on, man. So 2 ranked opponents back to back. Have a home opening game against Army, but then we're back at it, man. Number 7, Florida. Number 18, South Carolina. Number 1, Alabama. Maryland, Mississippi State, Missouri, Vandy, and then Georgia and Tennessee. So you see the A+ strength of schedule. This is what we're rocking with, man. Let's see if we can have a better season this time than we did last season. And see if we get a pretty solid bowl game. That is definitely the expectations here. I think we have a better team than we did last season, man. But that's going to be it for this episode. Quick episode. Just wanted to show you guys the actual, recruiting class. Want to show you guys the schedule and the kind of what we're targeting moving forward. Next episode, we will get back to actual gameplay, man. But that's it. Like I said, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, please do me a favor. Leave this video a like, man. Helps me out a lot. Also lets me know you guys are still rocking with the series. Like I said, we'll be back to posting this way more regularly in the future, man. So definitely be on the lookout for that. So hit the notification bell, all that good, all the YouTube things, right? Do all the YouTube things, man. But it's your boy DLloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.